Hey Gemini, this is your November 2020 general reading. I am Mr. Blue. This is Mr. Blue 2 Tarot. And I'm also doing daily readings too. A daily love and a daily money. And they're general readings. And they incorporate a little bit of Kabbalistic numerology. I throw a little numerology in there. But just kind of pick up the vibe for the next day. So it's called tomorrow and then the date. And please hit that notification bell. That way you can check out those daily tarot readings. And just in case you have something going on the next day or that day, you can look at them in the morning, of course, too. And just find out what kind of vibes are going on for the day. I love reading cards. I love sharing with you. I love spirituality. I definitely believe in energy. So here we go, Gemini. This is your November reading. I've been thinking about some Geminis. And I think there's been a lot going on for Gemini. Not so much in the planets, just the world and you guys being thinkers. Obviously, it affects you, right? So let's find out what November's got going. Boom. Aha! Wish fulfillment card. What? Jupiter and Pisces? Nice. The Nine of Cups, that's the wish fulfillment card. It's flowing. The gold, the red. Red is passion. The gold, lotus flowers pluming out and spilling over into the other cups. 9, attainment. Your wishes, love. The pink is like the encompassing joy that you're going to feel when something really close to your heart happens. So this is amazing for November. Wow. Oh my gosh. And it's going to happen real quick. You see that? The rainbow, all those swords, all those wands, the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is movement. It's fast motion. It's things that are already set in motion are going to happen. So some of you are just going to have something kind of come real rapidly, come from out of the blue. Your wish is going to be fulfilled, or something you've been working on, something that means a lot to you is just going to boom, happen. See? And Mars and Capricorn, 3 of discs. Okay, I think this has to do with money, and I think it has to do with recognition. Okay, the 3 of discs is not just luck with money, but it's also being recognized, getting those accolades, feeling like, like people notice, like there's been some acknowledgement for your hard work, for what you're putting your energy into. And again, you have that very kind of light pink with the red. The red is the passion. The green is the liberation from worry. So amazing. November has some amazing energy. Knight of discs. This can be coming from an earth sign, the Knight of discs. It can also be a Knight of discs coming into your life. For some of you, if it's a person you've been after, you've been chasing an earth sign, well, here he is, the Knight of discs. It can also mean money kind of coming in at a slow but steady rate. You see, the Knight of discs does everything one foot in front of the other. It's sure to happen. It's sureness. It's security, but it's doing things kind of methodically. It's not built on sand. It's built on solid ground. So interestingly enough, we have the swiftness happening, but we have this Knight of discs. So these are two different energies as far as the way things occur. The Knight of discs brings things, some say slowly. I don't necessarily think that's true. I think sometimes when things manifest, they can manifest really quickly. And now we have the 5 of discs, okay? So we have wish fulfillment, but we also have worry. We have the 5 of discs, something changes. So that can be a change in job. It can be that change in job, boom, turns into the Ace of Wands, a new venture, and that's that wish being fulfilled. It might be that lack of recognition that precipitates this change, gets you doing something that you love doing, and that's how your wish becomes fulfilled. Or the worry with the Knight of discs it can be that the Knight of Discs is the challenge for some of you, okay? But, boom, we have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is traditionally a few swords, and they're coming down. It's like they're raining down on someone, but one sword is keeping things from hurting them. So it's kind of a break in the battle. It's a reprieve. So all in all, I think what we have here is we have some kind of a change that's occurring. The change is associated with this Knight of Discs here, but we have this wish fulfillment, and then we have peace happening, okay? So there are more than one energy happening. There's a couple energies happening in November. These energies are basically good, but there is a shedding of some of it. Now that's fine, because you're a Gemini, and it could be two things happening at once, because you're twins, right? Gemini are the twins. Usually there's more than one thing happening with Gemini. They don't just, they don't live life in this narrow scope. They're involved in this. They have family, they have friends, they have work, they have organizations they're involved with, churches, yoga, gym, all these other situations going on all at once. So, yeah, exactly. And here we have Seven of Cups, you see? So on one hand, we have a challenge happening, and I think that challenge has to do with this Knight of Discs or work, and it creates some worry for you. But here's the thing, you have the wish fulfillment card, and you have things changing fast, and you have that Three of Discs, which is success, and then here you have the Four of Discs. So the Four of Discs is security. It's being financially stable. It's having stability. It's being in a position where you don't have to worry. Now, most decks, you'll see someone clutching to their pentacles, and they are worried, but the fears are unfounded, okay? So you don't need to worry. That's the message with the Four of Discs. You are secure. Everything is good. You have the wish fulfillment card. You do have something happening with this person. It can be work. It can be a challenge with a work, with a boss, with that Knight of Discs, someone that you're involved with. But there's change and there's motion in that situation. And what happens for you is it all winds up being good, you see? But again, you have two fives here. Change. So something is changing. You've got the Five of Discs and you've got the Five of Wands. Both of those are Mercury. Now, of course, you're ruled by Mercury, so you're someone who has this mental ability to think for yourself, to bring it all in, to process everything and to move forward. And that's what you're doing. There's a part of your life, one aspect of your life, where you are moving forward, okay? Two fives, that's change. But we have stability, and we have the Ace of Wands. So there's a new creative endeavor that you're being pushed into, okay? Wish fulfillment, Three of Discs, Four of Discs, but this Ace of Wands, you see, so something you let go of, something that maybe you're forced to let go of, or something you don't think it suits your purpose anymore, that pushes you into this new project. This allows you to be more yourself. It allows you to be more creative or more passionate, or just be in a situation where you're doing something that's much more enjoyable for you, okay? So November is not going to be a dull month for you whatsoever. We've got a lot going on for you, okay? But most of the energy through November is good. The first week, the second week, as you move into the third week, there's some type of a change. There's some kind of movement. But then, boom, oh, see? I knew it. It puts you in the sun. And again, that's because of the wish fulfillment card here, you see? So you wind up being very happy. Don't hang on to things that you shouldn't hang on to. Don't force situations that aren't working. Sometimes the answer to a solution is in the fact that you need a solution. If there's something and it's like, oh my gosh, you know, how do I do this? How do I... Sometimes that's the answer in itself. Sometimes that tells you shouldn't. You should just leap on board with Mercury. You know, you're the messenger. And so, you know, you like to please everyone. You like everything to be, you know, good, and especially if you're in the middle of something, if you're caught in between something, or if it has to do with, you know, that Knight of Discs, that person, okay? But you wind up being happy, and you wind up being happy with your tribe or someone that you love, because that's what it is with the sun. You see that? It's abundance, it's money luck, it's joy, it's contentment. So these are going to be really good months for you. This month especially is going to be good for you. Just let's go over this one more time really quickly, okay? For your overall energy for the month is both beginning and end, starts with wish fulfillment, Jupiter, the planet of good luck, in Pisces. So some type of a dream coming true, and whatever change that is, it's putting you in a position to fulfill your dream, okay? Swiftness, let it happen very fast, okay? Let that, just jump on board. It sounds like the wheels are already in motion. There's a seed that's been planted, either in you, in your life, in work, in a relationship, something. But you're going to be recognized for your hard work, for the things that you do, okay? This Knight of Discs is somehow going to play a role in that. This is an earth sign, okay? The Knight of Discs is earth. He's a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, okay? I think it's going to be a little bit unsettling to you, that part of that, because of these 2 5s. I think you're going to be worried about it. You're going to be concerned. Oh my gosh, is this, you know, is this a failure? Did I not do something I should have done? Did I overlook something? How do I fix this? No. Okay, don't get involved in that. It's emotional debauchery. It's emotionally telling you very clearly with the 7 of Cups that your expectation was wrong, okay? You built castles in the sky. That's what the 7 of Cups is. The 7 of Cups is 2 things. It's A, there was something you were unrealistic about. And the other part of the 7 of Cups is next time. So whatever that didn't work, maybe you were trying to buy a house, maybe you were trying to have a relationship with someone, maybe you were trying to do something, it didn't work out, or you got what you wanted, but it wasn't what you thought it was, okay? What this tells you is next time, don't worry about it, okay? Next time it will work out. Next time it'll be right. Next time you will be reasonable, okay? There's going to be a truce. There's a break in the battle, okay? Quit fighting that battle. That's not a battle that you need to fight, okay? You're secure, you're good, the 4 of Discs, you're solid. Don't worry and don't cling. If there's something that it's like, okay, you need to invest in this, you need to do this, it's kind of risky. The 4 of Swords, like someone is worried, usually. It's like, oh my gosh, can I do this? Is it going to be okay? Yes, it's going to be okay. Quit clinging to your pentacles. Go with it. That's how it works out. A new project, a new chance for you to be creative, to do something you're passionate about. And voila, you get it all. You get the sun. You get happiness, joy, contentment, abundance, and happy relationships. So there you have it. Happy November. That's really cool. I'm so excited for you. Please, please, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so that you get to know when I upload videos. And maybe I'll get to monetize my station soon so that I can just do this full time because I love it. And I want more decks of cards and a better camera and blah, 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 blah. So you guys, love and light. Happy November. I love you all. Check in soon.